Well, we're working for people who are blessed in what they do. They are dedicated to helping to save lives. I've never been an activist in this area, but once I got into defending these people, I was so impressed by their self-sacrifice, their disinterested commitment to the cause of others. I think to me that's the foundation, the essence of our Christian faith.
Well, the Thomas More Society is a pro-life law firm, the leading pro-life law firm in the nation, and a champion for pro-life activists. Everybody in the pro-life movement we represent. We represent the large, organized national organizations, the largest ones, the most effective ones. We represent individual sidewalk counselors, and we're there for those people whom no one else will represent.
To me, he's the heart and soul, and yes, over the last few years, we've added a number of lawyers and staff, which has only made it our Thomas More richer and more responsive. But for so many years, Thomas More Society was Tom.
I was a business lawyer. I worked for a law firm, and I had a case that went up to the Supreme Court, a couple of them, but one of them was an antitrust case. And a Chicago-based nonprofit called Americans United for Life, run by young lawyers, asked me to please come and help them because they had this fellow, a pro-life activist named Joseph Scheidler, who was sued under the antitrust laws. Defending those charges was a great honor, an opportunity.
I just love Tom, and he's humble, very, very genuinely humble. He doesn't throw himself out, but he's a great organizer, a great thinker, and a great lawyer. He's brilliant in who he picks, the kind of people that work for him, the cases he takes, and I think it's become one of the most powerful forces in the pro-life movement. There's a place to go.
Your average pro-life person just simply doesn't have the wherewithal to defend himself or herself. So Thomas More Society is a savior in that sense, and we need the support of everyone who cares about justice and fairness.
Our clients are really admirable people. I enjoy working with them. They're tremendous witnesses to the character and the principles that underlie this movement.
If the Thomas More Society went away tomorrow, what would you see? You'd see counselors on the sidewalk unable to defend their rights against hostile, possibly law enforcement, against abortion clinic workers who are very much threatening. You would see young women who are being helped right now by the Thomas More Society left without assistance, who are facing threatened abortions or other coercion to get abortions. Frankly, you would see David Daleiden, one of the greatest pro-life heroes of our generation, without a proper defense in his criminal cases and in his civil cases.
Thomas More will step in and defend you. You don't have to be a person that has any money or has any prestige or leads an organization. They are there for the little guy.
One word motto, responsive. And I think that that's what Thomas More should be in the minds of the people who need help, that if they call us, we'll be responsive to their request. We'll get a lawyer to wherever they are, a competent lawyer, and a lawyer who doesn't worry about taking too much time from his or her business law practice, whom we will support so that he or she will be aggressive in defense of their liberties.
Well, we are always looking for very able, capable attorneys, and young attorneys or seasoned attorneys. Certainly the first and primary consideration is, do they share our mission? We stand for pro-life, pro-family, and pro-religious freedom.
Well, the Thomas More Society is looking at a period of explosive growth. Our caseload is exploding. It's gone up, doubled in the last 5 years. And that means that the Thomas More Society is having a greater impact on the pro-life movement than ever before. And it means that those who support the Thomas More Society are having a greater impact on the pro-life movement than ever before.
We're like the oil to the engine of the pro-life movement, or the movement of people of faith, to help turn the culture. And that's how it happens. And really, those groups, from the smallest little pro-life group that we helped to get started in Topeka, Kansas, to the big group in Washington, D.C., whether it's the Students for Life or Live Action or whomever, helping them do the great national work they do. It's all of those groups working together so as to change the hearts and minds of the people of this country.
People need support, and they need to feel they're part of something bigger than themselves. What could be bigger than the cause of life itself?